Good morning, friends. This is your old girl, Melanie Rose. I'm here to share your daily aspects. Today is Monday, November 8, 2021. The sun continues on in Scorpio, keeping the spotlight on those most heartfelt desires and lending power to their manifestation. Scorpio is our fixed water sign, which makes this the ideal time to be checking items off the list we so carefully compiled. Fixed signs have the diligence to finish whatever job they start or take over, and with the sun in Scorpio, we have this quality in our toolkits as well. The moon is in Capricorn all day today. Capricorn takes a look around at our heart and home and begins putting things in order so that we have a good foundation to build upon. Capricorn's ruling sign is Saturn, so think stewardship of our emotional and domestic resources for positive growth. Let's take a look at these planets and aspects before we get into the interpretations. You'll see that I've gone ahead and made a legend ahead of time this time, so we'll get through this pretty quickly. We have the sun here, which represents our outer life. That is who we are when we step out the door, who we are in our civic life, our social life, our work life, the person that people get to know when they first meet us. And then we have the moon here, which represents our inner life. That is our emotional life. It is our relationship with ourself. It's our intuition, our knowing. And also it has to do with our domestic sphere. So where we are at home, who we are when we're at home, and who we are at home with. That's the moon, our inner life. We have Mars up here. Mars relates to our sense of initiative. So it lends excitement, power, drive, passion to the actions that we take. And then we have Uranus on board here today. Uranus is the planet that reminds us that sometimes we need to do things differently, break out of our boxes a little bit, exit the comfort zone. So Uranus actually indicates that changes are happening. But often Uranus's changes are just those day-to-day changes, those refinements that we have to make just to get our lives into an alignment that feels comfortable for us. So, as for aspects, we have a couple of sextiles here. Sextile is a cooperative energy. It's a positive energy, so when these two energies cooperate with each other, they'll generate something good. Something good will come out of it. We also have a trine today, and trine is also possibly the most positive of the aspects, seen as harmonious. These two are hanging out in the same element, and so they're getting along very well. And good things can come from that. And as for the signs that I have on the page, I don't usually talk about the signs that I have on the page because I usually talk about things in terms of planets. But we do have Scorpio on the page. I just want to point that out. We have Capricorn, that's what that symbol means. And we have Aquarius, and that's what that symbol means. Also, the spread has changed. I think I like it this way for now. We have 2 columns, one for each of our luminaries. The sun sheds light on our days, and I address the rest of the planets that are not a moon on this side because these aspects take longer and they have more of an impact on our actions and interactions out in the world. The moon sheds light on our nights, and it creates relatively brief aspects that mostly apply to ambient energies that may or may not have much impact on our moods, feelings, intuitions in the privacy of our hearts and homes. And we start with the moon today. My aim is just to give brief descriptions of the energy of each aspect and then hopefully tie them together to get a snapshot of the day in moony moods. So let's see how it works out. Today at 4:48 a.m., the moon went sextile with Mars. So passion, enthusiasm for work and play. We are both competitive and cooperative, and we find ourselves succeeding at whatever we try. This is a 2-hour aspect. So, what a way to wake up, just ready to go and feel successful getting into our day. Compete and cooperate. success. And then at 3:48 p.m., the moon makes a trine with Uranus. Change and excitement in our private world without any upset. You can trust your gut and don't be afraid to act. This is a 2-hour aspect. Changes without upset. Go for it. And so I would say that today's lunar energy signature is a clear go for it. Sextiles and trines bring very positive vibes to our day. These are perfect conditions to try something fun and possibly new. As for the sun column, today at 11:06 p.m. Oh, I didn't give you a time on that other one, did I? That was 3:48 p.m. This is at 11:06 p.m. The sun is making sextile with the moon. This is a boost of positivity that encourages us to connect with family and friends. We are effective and feeling good right now because our outer life is in tune with our inner life. Because we're in such a balanced state, this can be a good time to ask someone for a favor. This transit lasts about 1 day. Positive, in tune with ourselves. And coming up this week, is it this week or is it next week? No, it's this week. The moon enters Aquarius tomorrow, where it will still be on Thursday when the waxing half moon comes along, which encourages us to take action, but with an eye toward changing up stale patterns and approaches. And we will talk about these things and more in upcoming episodes. That's it for today, friends. This has been your Daily Aspects, an astrological weather forecast for Monday, November 8, 2021. If you haven't already, please like my video and subscribe to the Old Girl channel. I will leave this up here for about 30 seconds so that you may have time to peruse it. Thank you so much for being here with me today. My name is Melanie Rose, and I will see you all back here tomorrow for more Daily Aspects.